Hi guys, the Everyday Vegan here. Today I'm going to finally do a video about why I'm vegan. And I was sort of thinking how to do this, and I decided it needs to be something funny. And have a look behind me, this guy there. Yeah, we've got about loads and loads and loads of these gorillas all over the city, and I'll just show you what they're all about. So here we are. There, that is Archie the air ambulance. It's number 33, so there's going to be a lot of these gorillas about, and I thought I'll show you them because there's going to be 10 reasons why I went vegan or why I am vegan, and I'm going to present it together with a different gorilla each time. Hi guys, so this is the second gorilla. This is Mac, yeah, and I think Mac so far is definitely my favorite. He's very, very pretty. And he's sitting just very close to where I actually live. So the first reason, and these are in no particular order at all, why I'm vegan is definitely my best friend's influence. His name is Justin. I met him about, 11 years ago in Queensland in Australia, and he wasn't vegan then, but shortly after he became vegan, and obviously we talked about that a lot. And even though I made fun of him a lot, and I made him watch me eat KFC and all these meat things over the years, I did, I guess, listen to him a lot more than I gave him credit for, and a lot more than he realized. And I think eventually it just sank in. It was a great inspiration for me. I learned a lot from him. Whenever I have any questions or whatever, I definitely go to him for help. And yeah, well, he is my best mate, so that makes sense. And yeah, I'm gonna get him into one of those videos at some point. So for now, bye from me and Mac. Hi guys, I'm here with Norwich. Yeah, this is a very cool gorilla because he's in the cathedral grounds. I'll show you. So there's the cathedral, very nice. I'll get out. Very nice. And there is Norwich. The second reason why I'm vegan, I guess, is health reasons. And I mean by this, generally spoken, the dietary reasons, such as eating a lot more vitamins naturally because you eat a lot of, fruit and vegetables. But also in terms of convenience, because you can't just go and stop at KFC or at McDonald's or anything like that. There's very few vegan fast food places. I will cover a few of them in this blog. But in terms of health, I definitely feel a lot better in terms of the amount of vitamins and nutrition that I get. You saw my poster the other day that I showed rather. And yeah, in terms of vitamins and health, I feel a lot better. Hi guys, I'm still in the cathedral ground. There is another gorilla in here called Juno. Not sure why, whether it's the movie or the city in Alaska, but it's got sort of a church and buildings drawn onto it, and it's about the battle in Normandy, apparently, so I don't get the name. If you do, please let me know. And so, leading on from health, of course, is well-being, and I guess what I mean by well-being is things like feeling good about yourself, I think morally, I guess, like every vegan does in terms of animal deaths and how meat and dairy is produced and the way animals die in the production, but also in terms of healthy well-being. So after you've eaten, you're not full, you don't feel like you've eaten a whole animal, I guess, and your stomach is full and you feel much lighter, and you can run around and your digestion is a lot better. So general well-being is really important for me. Hi guys, I'm in an area called Tombland, which I want to show you. Yeah, this is very nice. Right in the center of Norwich, sort of at the edge, but there's a lot going on, a lot of restaurants, etc. A lot of traffic as well. This is my buddy Hide and Seek in the background there, and I brought him, and there's a bus going past now, brilliant. It's gonna be another one in a minute. But anyway, I wanted to talk about weight loss. So this was never an intention of mine, so I didn't go vegan because I wanted to lose a lot of weight, but in the past I've always been a little bit chubby, I guess, and there's the second bus. And it's gone past, but it is a nice side effect of going vegan because you don't eat a lot of fats, or at least none of the unhealthy fats. And in terms of calories, you very, very rarely overeat in terms of calories. You eat the right types of calories if you are being healthy about it. And of course, you can be a very unhealthy vegan. French fries and vegan burgers and onion rings, they're all vegan, but that doesn't mean they're healthy. But if you eat right, you can have the really nice side effect of losing a lot of weight whilst you're being vegan, which of course for some people is nice. Hi Hi guys, it's me again. I'm outside the Playhouse Bar, which is quite nice, which is a theatre. And I thought, what's a really well-dressed gorilla doing outside a theatre? But his name is Ernest. Get it? Importance of being earnest outside the theatre? I get it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about education, which I guess is a nice topic to be speaking about at this point. And what I mean by that is that you start questioning your beliefs, I guess, at some point in life, and you start educating yourself beyond what you may have learned in school. And you ask, how much protein do I actually need in my diet? Do I actually need to drink milk? Is it not a bit weird that we're the only species on the planet that drinks another species' breast milk? Bit odd, right? And I'm not somebody who says that there hasn't been a place in time and history where it was valid to eat animals and maybe, for nutritional purposes to, maybe, there's people saying hi to Ernest, for nutritional purposes to drink milk as well, and absolutely for small children to drink their mother's breast milk. Go for it, absolutely. You do need that, 100%. When we're grown up, not so much. There's alternatives for it. And a lot of the vegan education videos that you watch speak a lot about education and actually questioning the beliefs that you have learned to just take for granted when you grow up. And I guess that goes for a lot of topics, but in particular nutrition is a big one for me. So I'd encourage you to do your own research in that regard, and reputable sources, absolutely, nutritional journals, etc., by all means, and get both views, see what's good about eating meat, what's not good about eating meat, and then make up your own mind. Hi guys, I'm here with Nelson. Yeah, Lord Nelson and Norwich, get it? Yeah, and Nelson, if I can show you, has got Norwich drawn all over him. So there's a castle, there's a child very excited about Nelson. It's got a cathedral on his bottom, which I think is quite hilarious. And he's got the Norfolk Broads on him, of course. There is a lot of traffic around Nelson, so I had to swap positions quite a lot. But I wanted to talk about age. And this is my age in this case. I guess when you're young, you soak in all the experiences in life and you do stuff like a sponge. You take information in, and at some point you start digesting that information and thinking about the purpose of life and your role within it. And as part of that soul searching for me, I guess came out some things about low impact living, I guess, which is going to be a big topic in some of my future vlogs. And your role in what you can and cannot change in the world. And that for me entailed becoming vegan. So it was a very conscious decision. It took me a long time to reach it, but yeah, I guess it's there to stay. But it wasn't a break knee decision. It was something that I thought about a long time, and I guess I had to come to a certain age to actually appreciate my choice and make it a lasting one. Hi, I bring you this one from Feather the Fur. Yeah, he's got feathers, not fur. Get it? Did I also mention gorillas are vegan, which is why this makes total sense. They eat a lot of bananas, apparently. They're very big and strong. But anyway, I want to talk about soul searching, which goes nicely on from my last topic, I guess, which is age. So what do I mean by soul searching? I guess I mean that for some people in life, looking for meaning for them has a lot to do with religion and finding something that is worthwhile doing or believing in. And for me, religion has never been that. For some people it is, for me it isn't. But being vegan, I guess, is more than just a dietary choice. It is a lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle that can do a lot of good, at least for you personally, but also, if you believe it, for the greater good. And for me, soul searching has led to this. So I'm vegan because I've thought about what I want to do and what I want to believe in life. Feather and Fur and myself are out. So yeah, here I am with Optimus Primate. Get it? I think that's really funny. Well, I'm at the top of Norwich. Look at this. So I'm at Norwich Castle, but you can see all of Norwich, which is really nice. There is a big demonstration going on at the moment. I had a chat with a policeman who assured me that I have nothing to worry about and that they're not out there because of the loose gorillas. Yeah, my jokes don't get better the longer the videos get. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about really quickly is a reality check. One of my few last reasons to becoming vegan, and that was really to do again with the educational piece of actually looking at what you do by eating meat and dairy. I'm not usually one of those preachy vegans, so do forgive me for this one, but if you just watch a little, a few of those educational films on Netflix or on the internet about veganism, and just have a look at what actually happens when animals get slaughtered, and even in dairy production, which vegetarians, as has been said in the past, are just lazy vegans. Whether or not that's my opinion is a different matter, but they, a lot is said about animal cruelty, and a lot about is said, you're eradicating all animal cruelty from your life if you don't eat meat, which I think is untrue, because look up how, calves are treated in dairy production, etc. So please, please, please do go out and get the reality check, educate yourselves, watch a few videos, etc. and then make up your own mind. If you can live with continuously eating meat and dairy, by all means do. I'm not here to judge, but I couldn't, and that's why this is another one of those reasons why I became vegan. So I'm here with Sea Monkey. Get it? Like a pirate? Yeah? I'll show you. It's dressed like a pirate. Could have called him Jack, I guess, if they didn't. This is nice as well, where I am. Let me show you, as much as you can see. There's a football field there, or cricket, or something. No idea. Crazy English people. But anyway, one thing, almost the last one I want to talk about, is doing your own little bit to make the world a better place, I guess. I know it's a very naive belief for a lot of people, but I believe by being vegan I can make a difference, whether that's just in my own life or in the life of others by doing stuff like this, but also in terms of saving the environment. So going by statistics, popular ones, apparently 95 animals do not have to die because I don't eat them, which is quite nice. But being vegan also makes you I guess more aware of your environment in terms of what else you can do. I started composting, I started not buying new clothes wherever I can avoid it, so I go to thrift shops if I can, if I just need a pair of jeans or something to work in the garden. And also to use, laundry detergent that's biodegradable, and loads and loads of little things like that. So yeah, I do believe that by being vegan and being aware of the things that you can do in life to save the environment, or save a bit of rubbish, or save, doing your own compost, etc., you can actually make a change. If more people would think like that, maybe the world would be a better place. Thinking of issues that we have, like global warming or climate change, as they now call it, or things like issues with overpopulation, etc. There just isn't enough land for us to keep growing animals for consumption, and also the amount of resources it takes to grow animals in farming. Please look all of that stuff up. I don't want to bore you with details, but it is quite astonishing. And in order for us to, if the population has to grow any further, for us to sustain that population, it's going to be very difficult if we don't change our habits of eating. So Sea Monkey and I, this guy, Tiki, are out. Yeah, and that brings us almost to the end of it. Well, actually the end of it. And one last thing, I guess, and this is something that I've only sort of realized once I became vegan, it makes for really good conversation. So if you're at a party or whatever, and you're at the buffet or whatever, or you're ordering food or whatever, and someone finds out that you're vegan, and they are maybe vegetarian or vegan or lactose free or anything like that, you can strike up a conversation, which is quite cool. And generally spoken, vegans are quite interesting people, because they obviously care about what they put in their body, and usually care about the rest of the planet as well. And that makes for good conversation. Not always, hopefully, but from my experience, I've met some amazing people since I've started this, and since I've become vegan, even before through my friend Justin, etc. Yeah, and just as an example of that, I brought my friend Bling Kong along for him to say a few words as well. We spoke about this. Say hi to the viewers. No? Please? Sorry guys, we spoke about this, remember? Hi guys, and this truly is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. These are my 10 reasons why I'm vegan, or why I continually will be vegan, as some of them are obviously reasons I thought about beforehand. Some of them are things that I came across once I had become vegan. Please share your reasons. Maybe I've missed something that a lot of vegans usually have as a reason, or maybe you have stuff that I'm like, yeah, of course, that's another reason why I'm vegan, and I just didn't film it. So please share your thoughts. get in touch, tell me what you think. I hope you like the gorillas, I certainly do. This one behind me is Butch, down there, very Butch guy, like all gorillas. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Please subscribe, bye bye.